Hi everyone, this is McKenna Youngquist, and this is my music appreciation video. Okay, so the song that I decided to do is How to Remember You by Rascal Flatts. I just love country music, it's my favorite genre, so I felt like it was fitting to pick a country song. It is a newer song. It was released in June of 2020, so kind of around when COVID hit. The lyrics just strongly resonated with me, and it's mainly focused on the legacy that we leave, which is pretty important. It solely focuses on life and leaves a pretty powerful message. It inspires you to dream bigger, work harder, step outside of your comfort zone, and honestly just rethink your choices and just decisions for the future. It's a very upbeat and catchy song. It just makes you want to sing along to it. And it made me think about how only I have the power to control my life and what happens with it. Okay, so the why. Why I chose this song is the first time I actually heard it was in my car on the way home from work, and it had honestly been a pretty rough night. So I just turned on the radio, I was listening to music, and since I don't really know the song, it just gave me the chance to listen to the lyrics carefully and just kind of interpret the meaning behind them. It brought back so many childhood memories, and the lyrics are just so inspiring. They have such deep meaning behind them. And now I just am put into instantly put into a good mood every time I hear the song. And I've just always loved Rascal Flatts growing up, so that's another big reason why I chose to do one of their songs. This song is also really meaningful to me for the fact that I can turn to them no matter what mood I'm in, good or bad, or if I'm at a really high point in life or a low point in life. They've just kind of always been there for me in a way, and I just think there's something really special about being able to turn to a music artist or a song just at any point in your life. Another reason why is that it just really got me to think about my mindset right now and goals I have set and future goals and future accomplishments. I just think the power of music is honestly insane. It can inspire you to do so many things. It just sticks with you no matter where you go. It's always in your head, and I just think that's so cool. There's no better feeling than finding a song that you can just 100% vibe with. It's just one of those songs that you can just turn on in the car and just instantly have fun with your friends. Another significant thing, or the significance of this song, is that the main focus of it is on legacy and the legacy that we leave on other people, because we're not remembered in materialistic ways or how we oftentimes think we'll be remembered, by signing your name in a yearbook or signing your name in a tree or carving it in a tree, which are some of the lyrics from the song. One of the lyrics actually is, "Did you stand or did you fall?" And that just makes me think about how I deal with conflict and how other people deal with conflict, because sometimes it's really hard to just push through, and we oftentimes let it consume us and we just fall back and we just kind of freak out. So I just felt like that was a pretty important line. The song just kind of lays it all out there for you. And this source was by Metro Lyrics. It was of their song How to Remember You, and there's not a date for when it was released. Another line from the song is, "Did you make them laugh or did you make them cry? Or did you quit or did you try?" And I just thought about how I treat others and how they treat me. And if I pushed through when life got tough, and I also put it back towards sports. If I quit when things got hard, or if I pushed through, or if I just stopped trying. I also just thought about the impact I left on my friends and family. I really want it to be a positive one. Or if I was a good friend, good sister, good teammate. my favorite line from this song is "Live your dreams or let them die," because I just think it's just insane how we all have such big dreams and aspirations in life, and that's all it ever is a dream, because we don't really do anything to accomplish like our dreams. We just have so many doubts and we overthink it, and it's honestly like a dream killer, and I just think that's insane. So I think it's cool how this song like addresses that and gets you to think about how you have the power to just like live your life how you want it to be. And this stuck out to me. It's that nothing worth having comes without work, effort, or time. The next verse is, "When you're down to your last dollar, will you give or will you take?" And that's honestly a true testament to a person's character, as if you're willing to give up something when you have very little, or if you're just selfish and you just keep it to yourself. It just shows like true generosity and selflessness, which I think are two very important traits to have. The source that I got from that is Kyle's Corner. It's of Rascal Flatts, How They Remember You, and it was released, or he put it out there June 2020. Now the history of Rascal Flatts, this source is Stephen Thomas Earl Wine, Rascal Flatts, and it was released some point in 2020. Rascal Flatts said that the greatest reward that they got from their songs is that people thought, or that people were inspired by all of them, because they just told stories that resonated with them and that they could relate to, and they were inspired by that, because every single song that they wrote told a story, and it's just relatable. They were the heart and soul of country music in the early 2000s. Some background is that they were active during the 1990s, the 2020s. It was formed in 1999, Columbus, Ohio. They outshined rock bands and hip-hop because they appealed to a variety of demographics. And in conclusion, this song just resonates with me. It's focused on how we each leave our own legacy, and that kind of applies to all aspects of your life. I've just always loved Rascal Flatts and their country music, and they're just a true inspiration. And I'll post the link in the discussion board.